Join me as I explore both sides of the river to find out which side of Louisville is actually the best for you, Kentucky or Indiana. Choosing between living in Kentucky or Indiana when considering moving or visiting Louisville is a decision that can greatly impact your lifestyle and your overall experience. Both sides of the river have their unique advantages and disadvantages that can make or break your decision. Deciding which side of Louisville offers the best lifestyle, attractions, and amenities for different types of residents is no easy feat. You might be a foodie looking for the best restaurants, a family searching for the top-notch schools, or an outdoor enthusiast seeking endless recreational activities. No matter what your preferences are, both Kentucky and Indiana have their strengths and weaknesses that need to be weighed. On one hand, you have Kentucky, which is often associated with its world-famous bourbon, horse racing, and bluegrass music. But what does it really offer in terms of quality of life, affordability, and things to do? On the other hand, you have Indiana, which might not have the same as its neighbor, but still boasts its own unique charm, attractions, and benefits. So which side is right for you? The answer lies in understanding what makes each side tick and what they can offer you. From cost of living to cultural experiences, each aspect plays a vital role in determining which side of Louisville is the best fit for your needs and preferences. By exploring these key factors, you'll get a better sense of which side aligns more closely with your ideal lifestyle. When it comes to the cost of living, both Kentucky and Indiana have their pros and cons. Kentucky has a slightly higher cost of living, especially when it comes to housing, but it offers a more extensive range of amenities and attractions. Indiana, on the other hand, is generally more affordable, but you might need to compromise on certain aspects like dining options or entertainment venues. Ultimately, it boils down to your personal priorities and what you're willing to sacrifice. Let's take a small break. As you know, I'm a local realtor and I love to do these videos, but as much as I love to do these videos, I love to sell real estate. So I have a great relocation guide in the link below, so click it and we'd be more than happy to help. So let's get on with the video. Schools are another crucial factor to consider, especially for families. Both sides have their share of excellent schools, but Kentucky is often praised for its more comprehensive education system. However, Indiana has made significant strides in recent years, and some of its schools are now comparable to those in Kentucky. It's essential to research and weigh the options carefully before making a decision. Kentucky is known for its beautiful parks, outdoor spaces, and waterfront areas, providing endless opportunities for outdoor enthusiasts. Indiana, while not as vast in terms of natural scenery, still offers its own set of unique recreational activities such as hiking and biking trails. Cultural experiences are another key factor to consider. Kentucky is steeped in history and Southern charm with attractions like the Muhammad Ali Center, the Louisville Palace, and the Kentucky Derby Museum. Indiana, on the other hand, has a more subtle cultural scene, but still boasts attractions like the Indiana State Museum and the Museum of American Indians and Western Art. One of the most surprising findings is that Indiana is actually becoming a hotbed for artists and creatives. With a thriving music and art scene, this might come to a surprise to those who thought Kentucky was the only game in town when it comes to arts and culture. Meanwhile, Kentucky is still leading the way in terms of craft breweries with a staggering number of options to choose from. Another significant insight is that both sides are actively investing in revitalizing their neighborhoods and downtown areas, which could greatly impact your quality of life and overall experience. From the revitalization of Smoketown in Kentucky to the redevelopment of Jeffersonville in Indiana, there's a lot to be excited about on both sides of the river. In conclusion, the decision between living in Kentucky or Indiana ultimately comes down to your individual priorities and needs. By considering factors like cost of living, schools, recreational activities, and cultural experiences, you'll be better equipped to make an informed decision about which side of Louisville is best for you. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of both sides of the river. If you're a Louisville local, share your thoughts in the comments about which side you prefer and why. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content that explores the best of Louisville and beyond. I'll see you next time on my video on what's it like living in Jeffersonville across the river.
We open doors in realty. Key Associates. Key Associates.